Okay, is my screen is visible to all of you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Good.
Okay, so today we practice some example on the conditional statement that we have learned in the previous class. Okay, so at first the question is starting. Okay, one thing, to anyone have any kind of doubts regarding the last session? Hello, everyone. You can write in a chat box if there any problem to on mic. Okay, okay, so I am starting the problems. If you have any question, you can put that thing in the chat box. Okay. Okay. Now start the first question. You have to check the character is vowel or consonant. Okay. So what is the problem? The problem you have to taking on user input character. Okay, and then you have to check the character is vowel or consonant. Okay, so let's do at first. So I have to taking the user input. So at first I create one character variable char. I think yes, character, and then I put some string str, then input, and then again I write enter the character. Okay, you all know this thing. I have to then I put the condition. Can anyone tell me what is the condition we can use here to checking the character is vowel or consonant? Anyone? Anita, Jivita, Pooja. Hello, am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay, okay. So tell me.
Your screen,
Yes, I am asking that you have to give the condition to check the character is vowel or consonant. What is the basic rule? We all know if the character is starting with or the character is A, E, I, O, U, then it will be vowel and other all the character will be consonant. Okay. This is the main condition. I just put that thing here. Okay. I just put the condition if, then put the bracket, character is equal to A, C. Just putting this thing 5 times. Okay. A, E, I, O, and U. Okay, and then I put here just or. Okay, because any one of these there, it will.
sir, your screen is not visible to me, sir.
Why?
I don't know, sir. It actually went black right now. Right
Other
now, it
people,
was.
other people,
Visible.
please check your internet
I'll
connection
just, yes, yes, I'll just.
and please, if you rejoin again, it will be I think some network issue. Okay, couldn't do this thing. Okay, so and here also I put another or. Okay, this thing. is the first condition. If this will, if the character is AIOU, then it will give the, this is a vial. Okay. Okay. Another thing will be happen if the head I take only the small letter. If the someone put the capital letter, then I also do another query, another condition. If the all the capital letter, so I just put elif here because multiple condition I write elif. Again, I copy this all the thing. Control V and just put that thing caps. Okay, and then again print. This is also vial. Okay. And else, and I don't put the other condition, I just put else because the other part will be always consonant. So I just put else and just print. Okay, now run this code. What happened? Okay, sorry, I have to put this thing in the
Double equal, sir.
double is equal. Yes, I just that thing. That I have to use the compressor operator when I put the condition. Okay, in the character I just put a enter. It is a vial always. Again I run. It I will put I. Again it is a vial. Again I put G. It is a consonant. Okay. Also I check for the capital letter also. If I put capital O, enter, it is also vial. Okay. And if I again check for the capital letter for the consonant, if I put D, because it is the else part, so it will always give the consonant. Okay. Here I write two condition and one is the else part. Can anyone suggest me? I cannot write this thing, this elif part, only write if and else to do this program. Can anyone tell me how can we do? Anyone? Hello?
Create a list for a vowel.
You can do it that way also. Others? No, I write same thing, the same condition, but I just add little thing to omit the elif statement. Okay, see. I just put here character dot lower. Understood everyone? If I do that thing, it will be convert all the small or caps into the small. Because it's the character, I take this string, it will be to that. Now check. I put small a at first, enter. It is a vowel, and again I run this code. I put capital A. See, it is also vowel because I convert the capital into small a, and it will check it is there, and then it will. So it is a thing you can do some changes to omit the some condition. Okay, everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. Okay, now come to the next question. Next is a simple question. So checking a largest number from two number. Okay. Two numbers. Okay. Can anyone tell me how can I do this?
Yes, sir. By conditional statement, less than, greater than sign. If else statement we can use if we can store the digits in variable, and then if a is greater than b, then print a else b.
Yes. It is very simple. Always to take in user input. So I just take two variable a and just int input enter the first number. I put the b for the second number. And then I just do condition if a greater than b, and then I just put yes Krishna, that's good. Not I write a is the largest number, I just do then else. Run this code. Syntax reference the comma. What happened? Oh, shit, problem. So, yes, first number 45. Enter I just 89. 89 is the largest number. Okay. Yeah. My mic is not working. Okay, no issue. Kirtana, you can do the message in the chat box if any problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now move to the next question. Okay, I do also do for the other thing. If I take put A is the greater than number 67 and now 45. See, 16 is large number. Okay. So it will check automatically. Okay. Now come to the next question, that is one question that is calculate the tax of a car if you buy some car and if the price depends something, there will be some tax. Okay, I write the question. Okay. Okay. If price greater than okay, then that's 15%. Okay. Right. Save. And okay, then the tax 10%. 10%. Okay. And then if the price less than is equal to 50,000, then tax would be 5%. Now you have to find the tax according to the value. Okay, according to the car price. Okay, if the price car price is right. The price of bike, car, or anything. Okay, if the price of the car is 1 lakh, then it will be tax will be 15%, and if the price is less than greater than 50,000 and less than 1 lakh, then would be 10% a tax, and price would be less than 50,000, that tax would be 5%. Okay, so you have to calculate the tax. Tax. Okay. Now, tell me anyone, how can we do this? Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, say. Yes, say.
Yes, same using the if elif statement and using the percentage formula also in case if we can use the if statement in if the price is above 1 lakh then multiply it with the number and into the price into 15 divided by 100. I think
Yes,
so.
yes. I can do that thing. Okay. Everyone trying, I also try.
So,
Okay, other people understood all this question or any doubt? You can tell me or write in the chat box. Anita, Vismasen, Jibita,
Understood.
Kirtana, Mujammil, Pooja, all clear? All the previous question? Okay, everyone try this question. Okay. Okay, see, before all this question, all three questions, there are no calculation part in the print statement. Okay, but here you have to calculate something and then print. Okay, so you have to create some variable to store that calculation part. Okay, so here what you have to find, the tax you have to find. So you have to create a variable tax to initialize that thing. Okay. Okay. So at first I have to create the tax is equal to 0. This means I initialize on variable tax which value is 0. Okay. Then I put something inside the tax. No issue. Then enter. Then I do some user input. The price, you have to take the price from the user. So I just put price is equal to int. Input is the integer. Input. Enter the price of the car. Okay. Enter. Okay. Then what I do? I have to check this price is between this range or this three condition. Okay. So then I do some operation. So for the first condition, if the price is greater than 10,000, sorry, 1 lakh. So if price greater than same thing, then what I do? I have to do something. What? Not print. Then I do some calculation part. Okay. So what is calculation part? I have to calculate the tax. So there I write the tax is equal to what? Price, the variable, then start what? 15% and then 15 divided 100. This is the 15%. Or you can also do same thing using the float variable here also. But if you take here change to float and then you could do. Okay, no issue. It will be the then I just print here the task. Only print simply also just okay. Enter. There's three conditions. So I have to write elif because there is the middle condition. So then I put the second condition price greater than 15,000, 50,000 and price less than is equal to 1 lakh. Okay. Then I have to again calculate the tax. Tax is equal to price start. What is the tax is 10%. 10 by 100. Okay, you can do also that thing and don't write this thing here. Just calculate all these things. Just enter again. I just put else equal to price. %, 5 by 100. Okay. Then you just write the print statement here. Print. Okay. Run this code. I just put 55,000. Okay. Enter. See, the tax is a 500, 5,000. Okay, because 10%, 10% divide that thing, it will give the this amount to pay. Okay, if I change the value, if I write less than 5,000, okay, 50,000, I just put 40,000. This is 2,000 because 5%. Okay, so you understood why I did not print statement every line, because here I don't want to print for multiple time. I just want to calculate here, and I just print only one time. Okay, so this is the thing, because here the main thing is in this statement I always do the operation, not the print statement every time. Okay, so that's why this is the thing. I just use only one print here statement, and every conditional statement I just do the operation part. Okay, clear everyone? Hello, audible to all of you? Okay, someone's done. Okay, okay, Kirtana. Okay, other people, is any kind of doubt you can tell me. Okay, so yes, sir. Okay, now move to the next question. Next is you have to calculate the percentage for you are eligible or not to give the exam. Okay, in your school you always have to give the percentage. Yes, we send this Kirtana. Okay, yes. Yes, what I say, you don't need to print every time. Okay, Kirtana, you don't need to print every time the print statement right here. Okay, because here you have to just check the, you have to do the operation of the calculation part. Okay, and only write print in the end. Okay, no issue. You have to don't print every time. Okay, you only write one time in print at the last of the conditional complete after the conditional statement. Okay, because here the main focus on the this part, the operation part. Okay, not the printing part. Okay. Okay, now the next question is you have to check that check the percentage your attendance. Okay, and if attendance is 75%, attendance resource in Peterson, you are eligible. You are eligible. Else not. Okay, so you have to calculate the attendance. How you calculate the attendance? You have to calculate the attendance this way. Total number of days is minus your attendance okay divided by 100. This is your total percentage you have to calculate. Okay, sorry. Divided by total number of days then into 100. This is your attendance calculation. Okay, so you have to create this thing. At first, you have to calculate your total number of days, how many total number of days, and your attendance days divided by total number of days into 100. You give the attendance. If the attendance is 75% or greater than 75%, then you can eligible for or not. Okay, everyone do. This is the question where you have to calculate at first, then the print statement come. Okay, so do everyone try this thing. And if you try to share your screen, you can share. Okay. Everyone try this question. Okay, everyone do. I also doing this answer. Okay, so at first I have to use the user input to for the total number of days and also total number of days of the attendant. So at first I choose the variable total number of day. Okay, TND total number of day is equal to int input, enter the okay, then total number of attendance. Okay, you can do any variable by your choice. Okay, what what you can understood. Okay, nice. Okay, next I have to calculate the percentage. So percentage I just use per is equal to TND minus TNA. May put also bracket for better. By total number of days and then star 100. Okay, then now I calculate the percentage. Okay, now I put this percentage for the condition. If the percentage if the attendance is greater than 70%, then it will be okay. Okay, I just write this thing percentage of ATD, it is better. ATD. Okay, now if PER percentage of ATD greater than is equal to 75. Okay, then You are eligible for the exam. Else, you are not eligible for print. Yes, for the exam. Okay, see, what is this? Total number of days, I choose 50. Enter. Now class attend, I attend 45 classes. Enter. You are not eligible. Why? What happened? Okay, also do the, okay, print here the percentage. Enter 45. What happened? 45. Alright. Hmm. 50 minus 5, 5, 5. Okay, okay, okay. No, 6. The office to get to the. I don't find out what is the problem here. Okay, sorry. I make the wrong calculator. I don't need to subtract. I just only use this thing. Okay. Only divide by the total number of attendance class and divide by the whole class, total class. It will give the, sorry for the wrong calculation. 50, 55. Enter. Yes, it is attendance 90%, and then it will give the attendance. Okay. Everyone understood? There is some calculation error.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I put it wrong. Yes, this is the attendance day and the total number of days. Then you can give. Okay. Okay, this is the question. Everyone understood? Other people? This is the main thing. The if this is the, you just put up the formula. Okay. Then you have to calculate the part, the attendance part, and then you have to check put this in the condition part. You're checking the condition. Okay, I do another for this. If there is some people who did not go do the attend the class, I just put 60 classes and they attend only 30 class. Already it's the 50% attendance, I think. See, 50% attendance, so you are not eligible for the exam. Okay. So you can be both you can do this operation. Okay, so we learn by this type of question what the operation will be happen anywhere in the inside the conditional part, outside the condition. Okay, based on the condition we can put in the condition. Okay, so okay, and now move to the last question. This is the thing you have to check, find largest number for between three numbers. Okay, before I do, we do for two numbers, I think. See, but here you have to do for the three numbers. Okay, everyone, try this. Everyone trying to try to do this in the nested if else statement. Okay, Kirtana. Yes, you can do that way also. Let's see. Okay, put your code in the here. Okay, run this code. Hello, 5, 6, 7. Enter. C is the largest answer. Okay, do one thing. Don't put ABC here. Just do one thing. It will better. Comma and then put the quotation. Okay. See, it will do better because you print the number also. Okay, this is the largest number. Okay, it will better showing. Here you can do also same thing. Just comma, okay, quotation. Here also do comma and then quotation. Not I. Okay. Is okay. See, it will better. Okay, now 67 and 89 and 34. Okay, I don't know. 89 is the largest number. Let's see. Okay. But what I want to do using the nested if else statement. Okay. So what I do? Just sorry, Control V. Okay. Okay, same thing I do here, taking all these thing, Control C, and then Control V. Okay. Now I put if what he does. He put here the condition. This condition inside this if statement. Okay, it will be there. Okay, if A greater than B. Okay, then I put enter and put again the another nested if statement. A greater than C. Okay, and print okay. Else what happened? Understood everyone. If A greater than B and A also greater than B, then A is the largest number. But if A does not greater than C, that means C greater than A, and C will be the largest number. Then print C greater than, okay, just put copy. Okay. Now back to the list. Again I put the elif part. Then what I do? I just do now checking the B. If the B greater than C, then print what happened here. Okay, see, if the first condition false, that means A greater than A does not greater than B, greater than B. So if B greater than C, then automatically B will be the largest number. And then the else part, print this C. Okay, now run this code. What happened? Okay, sorry. Enter hello, I just simply put 5. Okay, 7, 9. See, 9 is the largest number. Okay, so this way you can print the statement. If I put all the numbers same, 6, 6, 6, see, this is the largest number. Okay, because the all numbers same, so it will come. Okay, okay. Okay, wait for a minute. There's a phone call here. Okay, so everyone understood all this question, all these problems? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, now come to I have complete this all the question. Now move to the theory part. Today we have learned that is the loop concept. Okay, I move to the split screen. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now it visible for everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, so today we learn about the loop. Okay, loop is nothing but it is a some thing where you can do the multiple times you can do one operation. Okay, if you want to do is let's suppose you want to print some number. Okay, so let's suppose you have to print some number from 1 to 10. Okay, if you write print 1, print 2, print 3. Okay, and- okay, okay, this way you just put print 1, print 2, multiple time you just write this thing, but you don't want to do that way. So then the loop comes. That means based on some condition, or you can put some condition also there, then it will do the operation for multiple time. Okay, you can do the printing operation for multiple time in this statement. So see, in the next query here, I do one operation. So the while loop for this just understood at first what is this thing. So it will print up to 10. Okay, so it run. See, it will print 0 1 2 3 4 5 7 9 10 up to 10. It will print by the one single line comment or command. See, it don't need to multiple time print 0, print 1, print 2. So that's why the loop concept come here. So there are two type of loops, while loop and for loop. For while loop, there should be some condition, and based on condition, if the condition is true, it will do the looping. Okay, when it will false, then it will give the come out from the loop statement, and it will terminate the loop. And also if you want print something or not, it will stop there. Okay, so this is the while loop. The while loop provides the mechanism to repeat one or more statement while a particular condition is true. Okay, is the syntax. There you have to give the while condition, and then the statement block where the printing will going on, and then you also print another statement outside the loop. Okay, this is the thing. So what is the first query for the while loop? Okay, I go move to the next thing. What is next? That is for loop. And for loop, it will print through the sequence or list or tuple or range. Okay, if you have to give the a list or sequence, based on the sequence it will print up, do the printing operation. Okay, or do the operation using the loop. Okay, so in the while loop, here is the only the condition, based on condition, but in the for loop it will always do the loop operation based on the sequence. Okay, the sequence like list or range function, you all know that some range function we will learn, or the some sequence you can give here, tuple also, list also, string also. Okay, so this way it will do the both the loop operate. Okay, so at first we learn about the while loop. So what is while loop? So see, this is the first query we done here. So at first I create on initialization I is 0, and then I write the condition while I less than 0 10. Okay, how many
Yes.
times? Yes.
Nothing, sir.
Okay, okay. So at first the i's value is 0. So when the value is going to 10, then it will stop. Okay, so then it will printing at all the time printing. If the value is less than 10, it will print. Okay, so see, if I go to the, okay, see, this is the question, print 0 to 5 number. Here I just put 5. Okay, it will be better for you. 5. Okay. Okay, see what happened. At first, the value it is 0. It is true. I less than is equal to 5. Yes, it is true. Then it will print. What print? Print 0. And then I do one operation that is called iteration. Okay. Or increment that value. Okay. I is equal to I plus 1. You all know this operation. I is equal to I plus 1. So it is increment every time. So every time the I value will be increment. Okay. So this is the whole operation in the while loop. Okay. So every time it will 0, then true, print 0 and increment 0 plus 1, 1. Again go to 1, again the loop continue, checking the 1 is less than 5. Yes, 1 is less than 5, so print 1 and 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2. Now the 1 value, the I value is equal to 2. Again going to checking 2 less than 5. Yes, continue the operation. Then when the value is 5, then 5 print, then 5 is equal to 5 is 6. So 6 less than is equal to 5. No, it is false. Then the loop is terminate and it will only print this statement. Okay, clear? This is the thing, every time the loop will be printing. Everyone understood how this while loop works? Hello?
Yes, yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, why the other people is not saying anything? Kirtana, Anita, clear? The while loop?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Any doubt you can tell me. Okay. Okay, do some operation using the while loop. Okay, I want to add the all 10 numbers. Okay, summation of the first 10 numbers. Okay, so at first okay, here the things coming, why it is I is equal to 0, is equal to 0 had came, because you have to store these values all the time. Okay, so that's why you have to create some initialization. Okay, so that's why I is equal to 0, is equal to 0 has come. Okay, so I have to store the summation of the all values. So I create two initialization part, I is equal to 0 and s equal to 0. Okay, for I this will counting this thing every time, and for s it will summation all this value. Okay, so what I do, at first I checking the I is 0, is I is less than 10, is 0 less than 10. So every time I don't use the print statement, I only using this summation part. So s equal to s plus I. At first I is 0, so it is 0, then 0 plus 1, 1. Every time 1 is 1, 2, 3 going, and every time the summation will be adding here. S equal to s plus I. So what is the printing? Print here. See, the summation is the 55, first 10 number. Okay. If you increase the value, it will adding all those values. See, 120. Okay. So by this way, you can do the while loop. Okay. There also you can do the average part, just divide by the total number of element and you can give the average part. Okay, so this way you can do the while loop. Okay, and we will do this some kind of question, reverse of number, sum of digit. Okay, in the next class, but today just understood the concept. Okay, now come to the for loop. Okay, there is the summation part. Okay, explain. So you all go through the PDF where all the example are there. Okay, now come to the for loop. Okay, so for loop, see, you have to give some sequence. Okay, so here I give on list, so there is a list one, and for I in this list, print this is the syntax for the for loop. So I just for the every I in this list it will printing. So 1 2 1 3 6 8, this is that 4 element, it will print. Okay, so the major difference between the for loop and the while loop, in the for loop, you know how many times the repetition works. Okay, because you know the how many number is there in this list. Okay, so that's why this is the main difference for the while loop and the for loop. Okay, for loop is very simple. Okay, okay, and now there is something that is called range function. Range function creates some range by giving some end value as some starting value and the end value, okay, some element with this range, okay, and using this range function you can print all those number with using something, okay. So this is the range function. So there it is a syntax for writing create on range function. In three way you can print some different kind of range function. So at first, this for I in range 1 to 10. So yeah, 1 is start value and 10 is end value, okay. I think this is the range function syntax. Let's see. This is a range function. Range function you have to create sequence number, okay. So syntax, what is the syntax? Start value, end value, and the step, okay. So all the time the end value will exclude, okay. So and a step mean you write 1 2 3 this way or gapping some way, this was the thing. So at first I print this thing, see it will print this way, one starting from the one and end excluded, okay. So 10 does not print here, okay. So every time the end value should be excluded, okay. And here using the step thing 2. So what is this print? See 1 3 5 because that one value will be step 2. One there will be one gap and then the second element will be print, the third element, okay. So this way you can, if I put here 3, so it will give 1 4 this way. See 1 4 7, okay. You can increase the range also. If you increase the range into 20, and then it will give this way 1 4 7 10, all the 2 element difference between, okay. This 3 means, okay. Now what is this print if I only put the 10? Because if you did not give this thing, it would automatically generate the 0 as the start value by default and 10 will be the end value, okay. So it will start from the 0. See 0 1 2 3 4 up to 9, okay. So this is a 3 way you can print the range function, and you using this range you can do multiple kind of problem. At first you are doing the multiplication table, you can create the multiplication table of any number. So at first I take the user input to get the number which table you want, and then I just print this table and use creating on range function for I in a range 1 to 11. Okay, so 10 up to 10, so 11 will be excluded. And then I put num star I and num star I. Okay, this is the way I just print here and run this code. Okay, enter number, I just put 7, enter. See, this is the multiplication table of 7, 7 star 1 is 7. Okay, this is the way. Okay, and there is some example of the range function of factorial leap year. Okay, we will do the next class. Up to this thing you have to clear. Everyone understood what is range function, what is for loop, while loop? Hello.
Yes, yes, sir, understood.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So I am stopping the class for today now. This session is end here, and next class we will practicing some problem using this loop concept. Okay, and everyone practice all those questions which I've already practiced here. Okay, and okay, I'll stop the sharing and also stop the recording.